Hello everyone and a very warm welcome to Earthaat. I am Astha. The disinvestment of Air India has been in the news for a very long time. After a failed attempt in 2018, the government of India once again made a second attempt last year to divest its entire stake in Air India. And recently, many of the potential bidders have submitted their expression of interest for acquiring the cash-strapped airline. But what makes it so interesting this time is the interest of one of the big ticket corporate house, the Tata Group, who have already been struggling with AirAsia and Vistara Airlines. If the bid is successful by the Tatas, can it be a game changer for the aviation industry? Also, the acquisition of Air India has some historical significance as well for the Tatas. So, in today's episode, let's shed some light on the complicated relationship between the Tatas and Air India.
Indian government is selling its entire stake in the national carrier Air India. The airline is buried in debt and has been in the news for multiple reasons apart from the divestment. In December last year, the government said it had received multiple expressions of interest for divestment into Air India. The bidders include one of India's biggest conglomerate Tata Sons as well as a group of more than 200 Air India employees among others. But the Tata Group has made most of the headlines. Founded by the father of aviation J.R.D. Tata, Air India was born in 1932 as Tata Airlines. Its first flight took off on 15th October, piloted by J.R.D. Tata himself. The same year, the airline also launched its first domestic flight between Bombay and Trivandrum. In 1946, Tata Airlines was renamed as Air India. In 1953, the Indian government decided to nationalize Air India and J.R.D. continued as its chairman till 1977. J.R.D. Tata, who pioneered the aviation industry in India, under him Air India was considered one of the world's best airlines. In 1960, with a fleet of 6 Boeing 707, it became the world's first airline to fly fully into the jet age. When it comes to the legacy of Air India's Maharaja has held a special place in the hearts of its citizens for years. The national carrier adopted the Maharaja as its mascot in 1946. Many decades later, Tata Group re-entered into the aviation industry and at present the Tata Group is operating 2 airlines. The full-service carrier Vistara in association with Singapore Airlines, in which the Tata Sons held 51% stake, and AirAsia India, for which it has collaborated with Malaysian Airlines Group AirAsia. Recently, the company has announced it would increase its holdings in the Indian-based joint venture with AirAsia from 51% to 84%.
By acquiring additional stake in AirAsia, Tatas are fast spreading their wings in aviation. It is not just a matter of ambition. If Air India is acquired by the Tatas, it could give them a stronger position in this industry which is already facing the brunt of pandemic. That's all for today. See you guys in the next episode. Please subscribe to the channel and do like the video.